Hello dear students, how are you? I hope you will be fine and okay. So class 3rd social study chapter 10 heritage of India. So today in this video we are going to discuss this chapter. So let us start this chapter heritage. So first of all, meaning of heritage. Heritage refer to the things that are passed down through the generations, maintained in the present and passed on to the future generation. Clear? It is the meaning of heritage. If you are unable to learn, maintain in the present, you feel too much lengthy is there, up to generation you can learn. Heritage refer to the things that are passed down through the generations. Clear? So language and literature. Literature is the written material. So there are many languages spoken in our country. So most of the Indian state have their own language and several dialects. So dialect word is there. So dialects is a particular form of a spoken language which is a peculiar to a specific region. Clear? Peculiar to the specific region. Peculiar meaning is there unusual or strange. Clear? So the Constitution of India recognized 22 languages. Clear? 22 languages are recognized by the Constitution of India. So particular regions language is different. Like for example, Punjab in speak mostly in Punjabi. So Moga's Punjabi is a little bit different from Amritsar Punjabi. Okay, so there are over 1,000 dialects in India. So our country has a rich literary tradition. So poetry and prose. So prose word is there. Prose means written or spoken language that is not a poetry. Clear? Prose means written or written. Okay, in a Sanskrit as well as in a regional language. So poetry and prose written in Sanskrit and regional language, that particular area's language. The two epics, Ramayana and Mahabharata, the story of Jatika and folk tales like a Panchatantra. So epics, a long poem that tells the story of a hero's adventure or the other part past events. Clear? So two epic is there, Ramayana and Mahabharata. Mahabharata is the world's longest written epic. Worlds, not only in India, world. The story of Jatika and folk tale. The folk tale, you know, na, your grandmother, your grandfather uh, tell you a story once there upon a king. He doing this, that, these type of story, folk tale. Folk means common people of a countries or a region. Clear? So Panchatantra is a animal story which give us lesson. So next is dresses. People of different regions wear different dresses. So traditional dress of women are sari, salwar kameez, ghagra choli. So a traditional dress of men are dhoti kurta and kurta pajama. You can find these in the form of odd one out. Three side sari, salwar kameez, ghagra choli, and one they can take from this side. Clear? To keep these things in your mind. So Firan is the traditional dress of Jammu and Kashmir. So long woolen kurta is known as Firan. Clear? It's belong to Jammu and Kashmir. So dance and music. Our country is a rich traditional music and dance form. So apart from the entertainment, they also used to show devotion to God. Not only for using these type of dance for entertainment, they used to show devotion to the God also. Clear? So here folk dance, state, classical dance and state. I know you are remain confused here. So I will give you a simple trick to learn this one. So first Bhangra and Gidda, so we already know Punjab. So we living in Punjab, Bhangra Gidda belong to Punjab. So Ghumar Rajasthan. So how you can learn this one? Ghumar Rajasthan. So one thing keep it in Raja Mar Gaya. In Hindi we can learn one line, Raja Mar Gaya. Raja means Rajasthan, Mar means Ghumar. Ghumar sound is there backside, so keep this sound in your mind. Raja Mar Gaya means Rajasthan, Ghumar. So Dandiya and Garba, Gujarat. Garba is there and G for Garba and G for Gujarat. Not any types of another word is there. Keep in your mind. So Lavani, Maharashtra. Lavani, Maharashtra. So how we can learn it? So a simple trick is there. La Mani Maharaj. La Mani Maharaj. So La Lavani महाराष्ट्र महाराष्ट्र, ला lavani Maharashtra Maharashtra. If you learn this line, it means you learn this dance form and state. Bihu Assam, Bihu B Bihu 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 Assam. So A and B, keep it in mind. A B formula A B. Okay, not an any other types of A B is there. So keep it in mind alphabetical order A and B. So Cholia Uttarakhand, Uttarakhand Cholia. So keep one thing in your mind, sound. Backside sound is there Lea. Lea Khand Bhai. Khand means sugar. Okay, Lea Khand Bhai. So Lea backside sound is there Cholia. Lea means Cholia. Khand means Uttarakhand. Clear? Lea means Cholia. Khand means Uttarakhand. So next classical dance form and state. So Bharatanatyam to we already know Tamil Nadu because we already done in question form. Kathak Uttar Pradesh. Kathak Uttar Pradesh. How we can learn it? This one here कथा उत्तम है, कथा उत्तम है, कीप इट इन माइंड, कथा उत्तम है. कथा मीन्स रामचरितमानस, कथा मीन्स रामायण, दीज टाइप ऑफ कथा. कथा उत्तम है, कथा मीन्स कथक, उत्तम मीन्स उत्तर प्रदेश. क्लियर? कच्चीपुड़ी आंध्र प्रदेश, कच्चीपुड़ी आंध्र प्रदेश. हाउ वी कैन लर्न इट? सो हियर चेक द बैक साइड साउंड. पूड़ी, पूड़ी वी आर ईटिंग, पूड़ी खाई आनंद आ गया, पूड़ी खाई आनंद आ गया. सो पूड़ी हियर आनंद मीन्स आंध्र प्रदेश. पूड़ी वर्ड इज देयर, पूड़ी मीन्स कच्ची पूड़ी, आनंद मीन्स आंध्र प्रदेश. क्लियर? तो मणिपुरी मणिपुर, तो सिंपल मैचिंग दीज, नो प्रॉब्लम. उड़ीसी उड़ीसा. क्लियर? तो कथकली केरला. तो दिस इज 1 2 3 3 के इज देयर. कथकली, के फॉर कथकली, के फॉर केरला. ओके. Music. So music, the classical music of our country has two forms or style. Two forms or style. One is Hindustani music developed in the northern part of India. So famous singer are Tansen Haridas and Baiju Bawra. Tansen Haridas and Baiju Bawra. So Karnataka music developed in the southern part of India. So famous singer is Shyama Shastri, Tyagaraja and Dikshitra. Dikshitra. So next is there Tansen was one of the ninth gems of gems. Gems means Ratan, Navratan, Akbar's court. Clear? So Tansen was the one of the ninth gems at the court of Mughal Emperor Akbar. So next is there paintings. Paintings means human have used painting to express their feeling. Keep it in your mind. Human use painting to express their feeling. We have painting as old as these belong to the stone age. Mostly painting belong to stone age. Okay. So people of the stone age painted on the walls of caves and rock shelter where they are living. They are pasted. They express their feeling. Okay. We find such cave painting at the Bhimbetka in a state of Madhya Pradesh. Bhimbetka, state of Madhya Pradesh. Ajanta cave in Maharashtra shows the various episodes of the Lord Buddha, means God Buddha. These tell the story. So Ajanta cave, Maharashtra. So life of Lord Buddha, approximately 1500 year old, 1500 year old. So painting tradition in India. So developing under the promotion and influence of the king and emperor. Okay. So king and emperor promote it. So such a tradition include Mughal, Pahadi, Deccani and Rajasthan. Clear? So some here Mughal, Pahadi, Deccani and Rajasthani. Here folk painting traditional Madhubani, Varli, Gond and Patti Chitra. Patta Chitra. Patta Chitra. So these are the folk painting. So this is the example of Varli painting. Okay, picture of Varli painting. Architecture. Architecture is an important part of India's heritage. Excavations of the site of the Indus Valley civilization has given the idea about the architectural achievement even 5000 years ago. Excavation means when we remove the upper layer of soil, something found in downside the earth. Okay, remains of civilization, Indus Valley civilization. Okay, these things give us knowledge about that particular period of time, 5,000 year back. Through carbon dating, we are knowing the dates, actual date. Ajanta Ellora cave belong to ancient period. Ajanta and Ellora, ancient period means old period. Rani Ki Vav in Patna, Qutub Minar, Humayun's tomb, Red Fort in Delhi, Hampi in Karnataka. You can find these three in odd one out and one Hampi, any another from this side. So maybe, so keep these uh, type of things you can find in odd one out form. Fatehpur Sikri and Taj Mahal Agra. So these made in Mughal period. Okay, these two ancient period, now Mughal period. Fatehpur Sikri, Taj Mahal in Agra, Golconda Fort in Charminar in Hyderabad, Jantar Mantar in Jaipur. So same way British period, Victoria Memorial in Kolkata, the Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus in Mumbai, to Rashtrapati Bhavan and Parliament House in Delhi. So these are made in British period, these are Mughal period, and these two are ancient period. So question can be framed from here also. Odd one out form, Victoria, where is Victoria Memorial located? This type question also you can find in an exam. To keep these things in your mind. So temple, Sun Temple at Konark, Khajuraho Temple in Madhya Pradesh, Meenakshi Temple of Madurai are famous for their gratuitous, gradius and architecture. Gradius means uh, mm, very impressive. Gradius means very impressive. For famous, the famous Kailash temple in Ellora has been carved out of a single rock. They take single rock and carve it and going down and then made a temple. Okay, so I hope you understand each and everything. Thank you. Have a nice day.